Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I just want to show you how to set up multicast paging on a Grandstream UCM and some endpoints. So let's get started. I want to talk to you quickly about multicast traffic and what it is and how it differs basically from unicast and broadcast traffic. We're going to keep it super simple because the focus of this video is really how to set up the multicast paging. So let me switch over to my whiteboard and let's talk about it for a second. So basically, the short of the long is multicast paging is a one-to-many communication system. For example, with unicast, you have a source, you have a destination, and unicast is one-to-one. Broadcast is one-to-all. So if you have a source and then you have a network of, let's say, I don't know, 100 clients. Let's just say this right here represents all 100 clients. Then that would be, broadcast would be source to all of them on the network, whether they want to receive the traffic or not. With multicast, it's one to many, so it's one to a group designated by a listening address. So depending on who in the group who in the network wants to receive that traffic. So for example, we can have this device here listening, we could have this device here listening, and we can have this device here set up with a listening address. And with multicast, then the source would send the traffic, and out of this entire network, only these three devices would be receiving the traffic. So it's a lot more effective. So what I'd like to do now is, let me just switch back real quick. And I appreciate your patience with my drawing. Again, I'm not an artist, but that was the simplest form of explaining the difference between unicast, multicast, and broadcast traffic. I mean, you can go down a rabbit hole with that. And if you want to learn more, just go to Google and search what is multicast traffic, and you'll get tons of results. But in any event, let me just get myself set up here so I can switch over and show you how to get this set up on the Grandstream UCM. So, okay, so what we're looking at right now is my Grandstream UCM. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a paging group inside the UCM. So I'm going to come down to Call Features, and I'm going to come over to Paging and Intercom on the left side. And what we're going to do is hit the blue add button, and we're going to create a paging group. So I'm going to call this multicast paging. There we go. For the strategy under the drop down, we're going to select multicast paging. We're going to create an extension. So I'm going to use extension 9000. And then we're going to leave the maximum call duration set to 0. And all that is the maximum allowed duration of a call in seconds. And when it's set to 0, there's no limit. And then we have to set a multicast address. So the IP address is got to be in the multicast. There's a dedicated range starting at the 224 and ending at 239. So these are dedicated for multicast traffic. So we're going to set it at 237.0.0.1. And then we have to create a port as well, designated port. And we're going to just use a port. I'm going to use a port that's not on being used on my network that I know of, 9500. And then I could, by default, it selects all the extensions that are set up on my PBX. I'm going to leave it at that for now, so I could pick up any extension in the house here and call 9000, and it should ring whatever devices are on the other end listening at this address right here. So I'm going to say save and apply changes. Now let me switch back to me for a second. Now we've set up the multicast paging on the actual Grandstream UCM. That's all there is to it. Now I have to set up the listening devices. So out of all the phones I have in my network here, I think I have 6 or 7 of them. I want to set up my desk phone. That's a Grandstream GXP 2100, I believe it is. 2135. Not sure the exact model. Actually, I could tell you in a second. It is a GXP 2135. Okay, and then I'm going to set it up on this Grandstream SIP speaker that I showed back in the live stream I did last Saturday. If you want to check that live stream out, I'll put a link to that up above. So these are going to be the two listening devices, the phone and the SIP speaker. So let's configure the SIP speaker first. So let me switch back to the super source, and we're going to go create a new tab. We're going to go to the actual interface of the speaker. Okay, and then under, let me see, under phone settings, yep, there it is, multicast paging. We're going to come over to where it says multicast listening, and we're just going to set that same address that we set up on the UCM here on the speaker. So 237.0.0.1 and the port 9500, and then I'll just call this test. You could set this up any way you want, but for now, for the purpose of this video, we're going to call it test, and I'm going to say save and apply. So theoretically now, the speaker has been set up to listen for multicast traffic at that address. Let's go ahead now and do the same thing. We're going to set up the actual 2135. So we're going to go to the interface of the actual phone itself. Okay, and then under settings, we're going to come to multicast paging, and we're going to just basically do the same thing. Put the listening address and port in here. And again, we can give it the same label. And I'm going to say save and apply. So theoretically now, I'm going to pick up a separate extension in my house here, and I'm going to call that extension 9000, and both of these devices should automatically answer. Now you might get some feedback, so I'm not going to leave it on long because that could be annoying, but I will definitely let you know if both of these devices have responded. Hello? 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 And both devices are responding here in front of me. So it's as simple as that, guys. So let me know what you think. Setting up multicast paging on a Grandstream UCM and some endpoints, and just the basic overview of what multicast traffic is. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and that's it for now. Take care.